Well, Essex, it's the start of the year, so got to pump the boys. So we got another one of the boys on with you entering. Well, he's now in his fourth season with the 73s. Let's welcome to the show forward Curtis Jackson. What's up, brother?
Nothing much. Just hanging out. Nice to be on.
Dude, we kind of shot the shit when we were in the room there for a bit when we were doing photos, and we talked kind of quickly. So your friends had to have called you 50, right? Or somebody had to call you 50 with a name like Curtis Jackson.
Yeah, my rookie year, mainly like Adam Gyrene, mostly the older guys there. Gyrene, Zelks, Stads, Vieira, Horn, like the Meyerinks, they called me a few times every once in a while. Yeah, it didn't stick as much as Cujo though.
Yeah, I know. That's
Who
crazy.
was the first to call you Cujo?
It's got to be probably Savannah Valente, Jax Don, Jack Sanko, one of them three. All the 99s my rookie year were all my bets. So guaranteed me a fun time, that's for sure.
Bunch of beauties.
Yeah.
Dude, how long did it take to grow the fucking hair like that? You got the wings, everything. Like the flow's like perfect. It's on point.
Well, I got it. Every once in a while, I go to a party and then freaking 4 a.m. haircuts come out and freaking they shave the sides of my head. First one was head coach Danny Anker last year.
Oh boy.
He gave me and Fieldsy a mullet at like 4 a.m. at a team party. That was a good time.
You got to have a mullet for the playoffs, right?
Oh, I will. I'm gonna go like a full Patty Kane one. I'm thinking that look like a
look sweet coming out of the back of the helmet.
You should do it orange too. It's your last year. Fuck it.
I'm better go home.
That's right, buddy. It's your last year. Hey, you're a Windsor boy?
Actually, I'm originally from Essex.
Oh, okay.
Then moved to Windsor, Calgary, back to Windsor.
-1, Ant.
No, it says on his thing, hometown, Windsor. I'm looking right at his thing.
Yeah, it does say
2022, 23. Yeah.
I think it also says I'm 6'4", 200 something pounds too.
No, it says 6 foot.
That's because of your hair. That's why you're fucking 200 pounds.
And then he shaves his head and then he's down to 180 again. Man. No, go ahead, Tris.
The height and weight stats. How does that go? You guys just tell them your height and weight and hope for the best? Because I'll be honest, a lot of them are just they seemed a little off. But
I've never given them my height or weight once. They've been sticking with whatever's been on elite prospect since I was 16 years old.
They got Shirky registered as 6'3". You know he told them that.
Oh, 100% he probably did. He probably asked for it. For sure. He's like, oh, I play like I'm 6'3".
That's funny. I'm trying to think here. Like, I'm looking back at some of your stats. You played in Hanover. You played in Wingham. How was everything there?
Oh, man.
What do you... Sorry, I didn't hear what was said. Everything cut out on me for a second. I don't know why.
He said he never played in any of those places.
Yeah,
then why do they have it on your look? Bro, I'm sending you a photo of this shit. Who is on this profile?
Is that the Elite Prospects one?
No,
I'm looking at Elite Prospects and it just says
profile, man.
I don't know what
fucking Joe, you got me fucking -2 right now, Joe. -2 and early, bro. Like
I think it's -3.
I'm on the way
over and
I'm on the way to the middle of the fucking bench here, Joe. Like Jesus, fucking kill me.
No, my junior career started with Essex, and we'll be ending with Essex, hopefully, as long as they don't drop me.
I don't think they're gonna drop you, kid.
No, too big of a locker room gel guy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get teased about the fishbowl? Don't you wear the fishbowl?
Half cage, half visor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love getting teased for it. Whatever.
So what's the best chirp that you've heard with it?
Nobody's got anything clever. It's just, oh, you look stupid. I'm like, oh yeah, you're a real thinker, aren't you? Hey, buddy.
Good one.
Nobody's got anything clever. Pardon?
It's a good one, Potsy, right?
Yeah. That's funny.
Honestly, The guys that give me the most over it is probably the boys in the locker room. Just look at me in practice like, oh my god, Cujo, you look so stupid. Just
I used to have
smile
one of
and
those when I was
say
younger.
$2.
They can't see how pretty your eyes are with the cage on, right?
Yeah, come on.
Wheeling chicks and frickin'
Well, fuck, with a flow like that, save some for us, kid. Like, look at me. I'm
What are,
jealous, bro. I'm jealous. My shit's falling out. Yours is still like
what was Austin Matthews clapping bombs and wheeling moms?
Yeah.
Yeah. What a beauty.
Oh, dude, all you need is a beard now.
What are your
man.
thoughts
Just
on the new jerseys there? How do you like them?
I like them. I like the throwback. I really like the white ones. The white ones really look really clean. I like the way those ones look.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't got to wear the white ones yet. I only wore the home ones. But
Did you sit
yeah.
when you guys lost to Wheatley?
Yeah, me, Parent, and Blow and Cracks were out for that one watching it. It wasn't a nice sight to see our first L come in the second game of the season, but let's get it out early and not have it happen again.
Yeah, it's hard to watch, man, when you're sitting there in the stands because everybody always thinks, right? Like I would have done this, or everybody thinks that, right? It doesn't matter.
You're
what
watching,
level.
you're like, I would have done this better or whatever. But like, let's be honest here. No.
Yeah.
Now you guys have 16 forwards right now. Do you guys like what's the feeling of that in the room? Does anyone feel like they're on the hot seat, like a trade's coming, or has Mike talked to anyone
honestly,
yet?
So we're always going to be having the 3 guys out, and it's going to be 3 forwards every time. We also have Cranker who will go back and play D the odd time or whatever, but we're going to have 3 forwards out. Just makes more practices are going to be more high tempo. Pace is going to be up there. Like you're fighting for your spot in the lineup. Everybody wants to play. It's going to make everybody better. The competition between the boys. It's going to make this team even better. Like it's going to be a good year for us.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Now, so when we were in there getting Dubinsky's picture done with us with our logo on the shirt, you guys had a little thing going with their Trifon.
Oh,
When you put his locker back where it was originally from last year?
Yeah, give him a chair.
How did that go over when he came in there?
Honestly, we thought it was going to be a lot worse. He just looked at it and just started shaking his head like, no, that's not happening all year. No, not again. No chance. Nope. We thought he was full on just going to start ripping someone's gear out of their stall like a behemoth and just be going nuts. But no,
Because he's a beast, right?
He's a big kid.
Yeah. Look at him compared to anyone else. You look right up at him.
Oh, him and Blow are 2 of the biggest guys you got out on that ice. Like it's.
Oh yeah.
And I really think that once Blow starts to realize how big he is, because he's a big teddy bear.
Oh yeah.
And when that kid comes into his own, like I feel sorry for a lot of hockey players out there.
Oh yeah. It's just the only problem is sometimes when he gets going too much, he'll hit the guy and then hit me right through him when he plays on my line. Like he's hitting me half the time too. I'm like, dude, come on. You're laying it down on me. Come on, I'm trying to get the puck, get you the puck. Let's get some goals. Stop hitting me.
Just say, hey, I'm gonna grab the puck. You skate in front, and I'm just gonna follow you and just tell him to clear you a path.
Yeah. Do some blocking for me.
What was that? The Mighty Ducks there, the
Flying V.
Yeah, the flying V.
Except it's just
it
one
blows
guy.
in the lead.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just put him out in front.
Yeah, blowing Trifon leading the pack.
Love the kid. I love him.
Oh yeah, blows a beauty.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking here at your stats, and I remember last year from doing the filming and stuff. Regular season, you were more of a grinder guy, like bottom 6 minutes, and
oh yeah,
out there you had about 6 points in 16 games, and then
not
playoffs. Someone lit a fire under your ass. You had so many clutch goals, and it was like you had 11 points in 15 games. Played all up and down the lineup. What was just more motivated? What went into that?
I had that knee injury from getting the knee on knee from Blenheim, and I wasn't gonna stop working, and like I have stuff to pay for, so I got to keep working. So if I'm gonna keep working, I'm gonna keep playing. So I just took a little bit of time off from playing, and then got back into it. Wasn't fully healed, but then kind of eased back on it. Don't go full, but when it's playoffs, you play through anything. Keep going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Right
because
on.
dude, you scored some massive goals last year during that run. Like it seemed like you were just Johnny on the spot all the time.
Yeah, when I first started catching fire earlier in the playoffs, there was when I would score, it was like, whoa, what did 1-9 just score? I scored? What the fuck? That doesn't happen.
Hey,
Yeah, I was like that in house league. Like once house league playoffs started rolling around, man, I was a fucking man on a mission, bro.
SO most improved fucking player right
3-time
there.
most improved player. But yeah, so let's go back to the OG. How did you get started in hockey?
Parents just right away. They always put me in Austin, my brother on skates, and at first I guess I didn't really like it. I just wanted to sit there doing snow angels in the ice, just doing that. Hated skating, but my dad pushed me into it, and I started seeing pictures of my dad, and he was a goalie, and I wanted to be a goalie. And with a name like Curtis Joseph as my first name, I was like, yeah, I want to be a goalie. My dad's like, oh, you're not being a goalie. No chance. And
That's
Too
just way
expensive.
too expensive. Yeah.
yeah, no, he just knows how weird he is. He doesn't want me to be a weird goalie too. That's what I just tell him.
Too.
Goalies are weird, man.
Goalies are weird.
Who wants to stop a puck? I realize back now, I'm like, wow, was I an idiot? I don't want to be a goalie now.
I always say to them, I'm like, do you realize everybody shoots a puck at you? Well, not at
Yeah.
you, but still it comes at you. Like, screw that shit.
Yeah.
Look at
Get in front of that.
Tristan over there is like, yeah. Like,
Oh yeah, I can't imagine, man. Like I think if I had gotten into hockey more, I probably wouldn't have wanted to be attendee. I don't know. Just anyone in my family who got into it was attendee, but I'm happy you're a forward, Curtis, and you're doing well at it, man. And do you play any D at all? Because I was talking with Halsey and he mentioned that you do. So
yeah, I've kind of played like 50-50 D forward throughout with Essex and even like Windsor AAA before that. I've always played forward and D, like kind of my whole career playing hockey.
Mm-hmm.
So now, how did you get involved into travel?
My dad started coaching me house league, and he started to seeing how much competitive loser I was, and I know how competitive he is. So he started coaching me, doing like camps, some of that. Then realized if I wanted to take it serious, then put me in travel. But yeah, I started off with Riverside, and then moved out to Calgary. Played Calgary Saints. Tried out for the Team Alberta team. Quick snip there. Then moved back out to Windsor. Played Riverside again. Windsor AA, Windsor AAA for 2 years, and hometown Essex.
Beautiful.
What brought you out to Calgary?
Work opportunities for the parents.
Nice.
Like even right now, my mom works remote from home for a company out in Calgary.
Wow,
Wow.
that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was good opportunities, fun times. You know, meet a bunch of new people. Like some of my buddies out there drafted the show. You always get to see new people. It's pretty cool.
So now that you played out in Calgary, you met a bunch of friends out there. You you ever been to the Stampede?
Oh yeah, Stampede's awesome.
That's great.
And he just smiles right away, like, yeah.
You got shit kickers in
go to Stampede, you got to make your way to the Saddle Dome. If it's around Stampede, it might be lacrosse time or something like that. But Saddle Dome beers, oh, get you the most fucked up out of any NHL stadium. I'll tell you that.
So do you got a Stutson and some shit kickers?
Pardon?
I said, do you have a Stetson and some shit kickers?
No, not anymore. I used to. I gotta get some now. I get some new ones that fit.
Hey, have you ever just had a game when you were just growing up or whatever? It's just like nothing's going right? Like it's just nothing's going right. You're missing shots or whatever. Did it ever just feel like sometimes you're wearing two left skates?
Yeah, it's funny. I know Chris reached out to my mom and told him that. Yeah, fuckers.
So I was
But
just
yeah.
curious. So what the fuck happened with that?
Well, so I was packing my bag to go to this tryout, and this was when I was living out in Calgary, and I ended up putting my brother's left skate and my left skate in the bag, and I'm sitting there stressing out. Well, I didn't realize like these kids aren't very good.
Mm-hmm.
It was just I don't know. It was weird though. The first I didn't notice right away because I got my dad to tie it. My dad was talking to other people, like he was the coach, doing whatever, just quickly tying the skate, and I didn't realize it until I turned one way, and my one boot didn't want to go. It's just like whoa, it was just weird, and I had to really readjust stuff. And then someone ended up getting me a skate from the pro shop like halfway through or something like that. But yeah, I still ended up making the team. So.
I can't believe you skated that long with two left skates though.
So
Halfway through. That's crazy, dude. In a way, that's kind of impressive.
Yeah,
Not bad.
well,
I got a
I'll
story.
take it.
I got a story for you that just probably matches that. So it's my first time playing men's beer league in probably 10 years.
Yeah.
And I take my bag and I put it behind the car, and I'm like, shit, I forgot my sticks. So I take my sticks, I jam them in the car, and I back over my bag, like right underneath my car, all the way to the front. So I have the big sideburns, this great big old fucking beard on me. I go to the arena, I throw my bag down on the ground, and this big cloud of dust, because I have a rock driveway, this big cloud of dust piles out. And I'm like, you never guess what happened, boys. I backed over my hockey bag, and the guys are like, a horse and buggy could do that?
Yeah, I know
Because
everybody
he called me Ezekiel because of my beard and my fucking sideburns. But I literally backed over my bag underneath my car. I could hear the whole thing going. I'm like, what is that noise?
Oh.
I thought it was my son's bike in the driveway. No, it was my hockey bag. I was really excited about going to play.
Growing up, Curtis,
Nothing broke.
obviously, right? That's your nickname. But did you have any other players that you really idolized, or were like, man, if I could play like them, I'd really want to. That's who I want to style my game after.
My two favorite players were Joe Sakic and Jumbo Joe. But if there's anyone that I would try to pick like things out of their game, it would probably be like Nathan McKinnon. I always liked him, but also Patty Kane. I loved Patty Kane when I was a kid. And I had the mullet like multiple times, the lines in it. Always loved Patty Kane.
Well, you're like halfway there now with that hair.
Oh yeah, I'll be getting it going.
He's
Right
hiding
on.
the lines underneath that flow right now.
Oh, they're not in there yet. Not yet. I
You
gotta
gotta bring him out. You gotta get him.
Okay, so walk us through when you get into starting to play for. So you're playing what, Bantam, midget, and then you get a shot to play for the 73s. How's that go?
Well, first it was before midget minor, my 16 year, and then that was between I think it was between like me, Cranker, and O'Neill, and O'Neill got the spot. Then me and Cranker go midget major, and we both AP'd throughout the year. I think Cranker got like 10 games in. I got like 4 or 5, and then right away after the season was done, they right away invited us, and I think it was the first real skate. There was like 2 or 3 Sunday skates and stuff like that where like prior guys would come. Like I saw Scotty there the one time. I was like, who the hell is this short old guy zipping around everybody? Like, what the heck's going on? Like, he's on the team.
Scott?
He's 23. Yeah, Scotty was out there. I was like, what the fuck? This guy's nasty.
Wicked.
Yeah. But then
It's like a water bug, eh?
Oh, it's just so fast, so agile.
Yeah.
But yeah, then I remember one day after school, I was just in the shower, come downstairs, and Steve Caldwell was at the kitchen table with my mom and my dad. Said, "Oh, we were looking to sign you now." And Then I signed my card, and he let me pick my number. Then I picked 19, and Boogs was OA that year. He wore the C, and he was 19. And then my first game, I had the C on my chest, number 19. Scored my first goal. Got a nice picture from Laurie. Post it. Every single bet. $2, $2, $2. I had a one hell of a court that Sunday.
That's funny though.
Oh, the sick picture. I put the caption "Cherry popped, first junior goal." Fucking awesome.
He popped. Love it. I fucking love it.
That is fucking good.
You still remember your first junior goal? Who'd you score it on?
Cat from Amherstburg.
Was it nice?
Yeah, I just crossed the blue line on the left side. Got an outlet pass from Dawson Winchester. Actually, he was one of my bets. And then just right in between, like, probably the face-off dot and the blue line, shot far side, went right over her shoulder.
Oh, perfect.
Then sallied right to the glass, saw Lori, pointed right at her. Some of the guys like, I've been on this team 3-4 years, and I've never got a single good picture like that. This is your first fucking game. Like, yeah, next time do better. I don't know.
Figure it out.
So next time I'll do the snow and then the flow after, right?
Exactly.
Hey, how good would your Sully have been if you just fucking did a snow angel, like when you first started playing?
If I score in the second period, right where you'll be videotaping, right next to my parents, if I score, I'll do it right there. Just start doing the snow angel.
That'd be so awesome.
You gotta
Hopefully
do
one
it.
of the
You
boys-
gotta do
Tristan
it
will
on
get
next
it too.
week.
Tristan will get it.
Oh yeah.
And it would be your
Have to
first of the
happen.
year too if you get it this year, right? It'll be your first of the year.
Yeah, it'll be the
I
first
don't
of
know
the
if I
years,
want to
right?
ask you anything about these stats now. I'm rattled.
Oh, the stats aren't beautiful. They're not.
No,
pretty.
what I was looking at is you don't have a lot of penalty minutes up here, dude. Like, how are you staying out of the box?
Oh, I don't chirp refs. I don't run my mouth. I don't know.
Good call.
A lot of guys run their mouths a lot. You chirp the ref, he's gonna call you for every little thing you do.
Mm-hmm.
I think that has a lot to do with coaching, wouldn't you say? Because usually, if a coach is getting on, then the guys get on. Then you know what I mean. And was Danny that kind of coach?
Not really. Like he was really close with a lot of the boys. Like he had the boys over the one time for a team party, and he always made sure like he was a friend and a coach, and he knew the line between friend and coach. Like he'd pull you in, have a serious conversation with you, then 5 minutes later you could be joking around like he's your buddy again. Like,
Yeah.
he was pretty good with all that stuff. And with refs sometimes though, he kind of blow a gasket. It would be kind of funny. Freaking his voice cracked a lot when he's yelling.
Well, that's puberty.
Yeah, he's still going through it.
It'll get you every time.
That's funny.
Do you miss Danny being the coach?
He was a good coach, but honestly, I think his approach to it works better for more developing players. Like where he was coaching before, where developing a player to getting him to his draft year or something like that. He did a really good job doing that. He's good at being a skills coach, and that's what he's going to be doing with us. And if he would be thinking into getting back into head coaching, he's got to deal more of being the head coach, not
Right.
as much of an assistant coach friendly role.
Not a buddy.
Yeah, which love him. He's a great guy. I love Dan.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
But I heard he's really good at Fortnite.
I've never played Fortnite with him. I played Call of Duty with him, and he
I know.
talks.
I didn't want to bring up Call of Duty.
Did
I
talk
wanted to
shit
make
while he
it. I
played, or
wanted to
what?
make him sound softer.
Yeah. Oh, he talked a big talk that he and his boys from university would play fucking Call of Duty together, and they'd be so good or whatever. And me, Corp, and Princey invited him one time. It's nothing special. I mean, like I'm dog shit at Call of Duty. I'm no video game guy. I'm not very good, but He wasn't too much better than me, so that's not saying much. Like,
And Rob, way to go. You actually called it the right name this time. Rob usually calls it 40 night.
I'm really trying to work on the the pros and cons, like the Google. Don't call it the Google. Call it Google. Blah blah blah. Whatever. I'm old.
I haven't played Fortnite in forever. Too much building, too fast. My brain's too slow for that.
I watch my son play it, and I'm in awe. Like
Yeah.
how you're building this thing to get out of the way of being killed, and then there's some guy smashing it and trying to kill you at the same time. I'm like, what is this game all
And all this
about?
while
Like,
you're looking 360 degrees every 2 seconds. Like,
right. Just
I ain't seeing anything.
get in my sights and
Yeah. You're just waiting for your kid to get into Space Invaders, eh?
Oh, it never happened. Too slow.
Fuck, you want me to give you a wedgie now or later? Start getting into that.
I love Space Invaders. Missile Command. Let's go.
All right, Tris, go ahead. I know you were just about to ask something.
It's all good. I was just gonna ask.
We
what are
kind of
the
got off
most,
the wire there. Sorry, Tristan.
What are the most noticeable differences in the coaching style, or like I guess how you guys play under Danny versus Jamie?
Jamie he's made it well known. Like he'll give us tools during the game of what to do. Like he won't give us like direct plays. Like you got to be here, then go here, whatever. He just gives us plays in practice, and then he says, you guys know you guys are good players. Hockey's hockey. You're not gonna have. We can't tell you your route like football. He's like, be creative, but if you find yourself in this position, here's some plays you could do. Here's some options. He's doing very, very good. I'm really liking Nick right now. I think he's putting the team in the right direction.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
And that's awesome to be able to be creative of your own mind, right? Like,
Yeah,
you can have all your set plays. Like I think Walter Gretzky said it to his son when he said, they got beat by this team, like whatever, by 6-10 goals. And he said, nobody on that team will make the NHL. He said, but there's probably 6 players on your team that are going to make the NHL because they are creative. Yeah, you can play your systems, but your systems are only going to take you so far, right?
yeah. You got to know what to do in between those plays where the systems would work. Like you got to have creativity, and he encourages us to be creative, but not when you need to get that puck out of the blue.
Right. You got to get back. You got to get back.
That's one thing. Yeah. Got to get back. You got to get the puck in deep. Don't fool around right when you get past the blue, get it in deep. And that's when you start to go to work. And yeah, he's been putting us for defense first and everything like that. And I think that's really going to work out. Like we still got a lot more work to do defensive zone, but I think we're going to be the team to beat.
Mm-hmm.
Right on.
Mm-hmm.
I think so too.
I think you guys just got to stay out of the box and you'll be fine.
Oh yeah,
that's been the ongoing issue, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You guys,
Too many
you guys do that. You guys
lazy.
have everything, man. You guys have all the tools. You guys have everything, but you can't use or like utilize all those tools when you're playing shorthanded, right?
Yeah. And the thing is, it's just so many stick penalties, stuff like that. So many lazy things that if you just take another stride or two, then you can make a play or get off. You're tired. Like just little things, and the boys are gonna figure it out, dial in.
Mm-hmm.
Little changes, little switches need to be flipped, and it'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
Which one of your coaches covers the power play? Who runs that up?
We haven't practiced power play yet.
Really?
No.
I was gonna say,
Kristen, you're diming them out.
Making me look bad here. Come on.
Looks good so far. Like they have that new guy line of Lee Good, Hamlin, and Archer. Those guys are really clicking, eh? Like Archer's got a hell of a shot.
Yeah, Archer's got a rocket on him. He does. But yeah, that
like in the shower or
oh, okay.
what are we talking about? What are we talking about, boys? Let's go.
Leave it up to you to turn it to that.
Jeez, Rob, you would fuck.
No, Arthur's a real good player. That line's a really good, really high skill line. And when they get the puck moving in the ozone, it's spectacle sometimes to watch.
Mhm. Who do you think?
Now you guys just signed another junior B
Kraken.
guy.
Yeah, cracks.
So has it been released who got bounced?
Yeah, that's what I was kind of like. I didn't know if I should be saying anything, but now that you're asking,
It should be out by now, right?
Kyle Blow got traded to Lakeshore. I was kind of upset. I love Blow. Blow's an awesome guy, good player. I think he's going to continue to get better because he's a hard ass worker. But
I think
it is what it
everybody
is.
knew.
But he did grow up playing in Bell River too at the same time.
So
Like,
in a way, he's
he
going
went
home.
there. Like that sucks because I really like that kid.
Me too.
Yeah. I really like playing with Blow and Crank. That line was pretty fun, and yeah, it sucks to see him go. He was a beauty. I love the guy.
Yeah.
But wish the best for him. But sorry, you're
We'll have to get him back on the show for Bell River.
Yeah,
and we'll ask him all the dirty questions that Stuart Essex. I'm all about stirring the pot. I'm all about stirring. And if you don't got content, what do you got?
fucking nothing.
Right. So in that case, is it just for, did they just do it for a player development fee or something like that? Or what do they call it?
I honestly have no clue. They just announced saying that he requested to go to Lakeshore.
Okay.
And yeah, that's where he's heading off to.
Yeah.
Shitty how it went down, but
That hurts my heart. That really hurts my heart.
I'm
like
kind
that
of
kid.
bummed out, man.
yeah, like right when
I
you
am
mentioned
now.
Blow and how he's getting better, I was like, yeah, I know he's getting better.
Fucking interview's
Fuck you
over.
guys.
Yeah.
Shut it down.
Not to mention he's a truck too. So
He
it's
is a
like,
Oh,
Yeah,
stay the fuck out of that guy's way.
yeah. Hopefully, Iquina doesn't line match me and him.
You
Low
know what
train.
was funny is I was talking to him and when you guys signed the junior B kid,
Yeah.
he was talking to the boys on the team saying, that's it, I'm done. They're either gonna cut me or they're gonna trade me.
Yeah, I heard some shit like that too.
Yeah, he knew, eh? Like
He
he
did
almost
know.
like he fucking knew.
Yeah, he
100% he knew.
Yeah,
Because he was talking to a couple guys on your team and your boys are beauties and we'll talk after about who was saying what to him, but they were saying, no, don't worry, just go out, have your game, play your game. And what did he do? Didn't he get one? Or no, it went off somebody else?
yeah, it went off Bugsy's ass.
Right, but he was having a hell of a game, I thought.
Yeah, I
So,
thought. Yeah,
that's too bad. That's too
great
bad.
Mm-hmm.
But that's got to be the toughest decision in the coaching staff to get rid of one of the boys. You know what I mean? And like I said, that kid is such a gem.
Yeah, especially like when the coaching staff sees that we're pretty much together at least once every weekend. Like we're a very tight knit group. Like the boys all love each other. Like we are very close. Like we're ready to go through a brick wall for each and every one of the guys. So whenever we got to get rid of a guy, it's always a shitty feeling, but we got to move on and go to the ultimate goal. Get a small Stubbs and smoked.
I hear you.
heck yeah. You guys have a real shot too. Like looking at the numbers and the players that Mike was able to acquire. Look out. You're a force.
Pales is the junior C Stevie Y right now, man.
Yeah, he's the
man.
100%.
100%. He's doing
he's ridiculous. He just knows so much. He's so knowledgeable. He knows everything.
Yeah, but he's got great staff. I'm not taking anything away from Mike, but he's got great staff that look into all the stuff. Riley Jones, what a fucking beauty.
Yeah.
Like,
dude, I look around.
That guy knows he's so knowledgeable about junior hockey, what's going on in junior A, what's going on in junior B, what's going on in junior C. You know what I mean?
Well,
like
Lee was saying
he knows exactly who he needs.
Yeah. Lee said he knows like every kid from like here to like London, like for like kids.
Oh, he knows them in the States too.
Yeah, like it's crazy, man. But I look at that whole staff like as a whole, and I just think like, wow, I can't believe they have all these guys at the same time.
Yeah, like the staff is actually nuts.
Yeah, for sure.
So
That could be loaded.
I was it was brought to my attention that you're really big into foot massages.
That from Shirky or Halsey?
Sure, he's like, make sure you tell him I said that. What's this all about?
Yeah. He's big into it too, so he can fuck right off.
That's funny.
Three of the boys.
No, that's it. We're not gonna go any further than that.
No, I'm
Draw
just
the
saying
line.
there's three of them, not just me. I can't be thrown under the bus here.
Oh man.
We can discuss this later.
All right. He told me to bring it up, so I brought it up. We'll talk it about after we shut her down.
Yeah.
Do you guys
That's hilarious.
expect much competition other than Wheatley this year? Like, is there anybody you were told to look out for, or are you
I
just
heard
kind of
that,
playing it by ear?
I heard that Blenheim's supposed to be pretty good, and then for the other ones, like you never know. Like I don't know many people from like outside of Windsor Essex County. So when other teams sign them, oh, who the fuck's that? Just gotta wait till you see him play.
Right.
So yeah, I'm just waiting to see get every team under the belt, and then start facing and preparing differently for each team. So
Right. Does Blenheim still have Big Tate Bowden over there?
I believe so.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
he
it.
usually
Yeah.
runs the show for them.
Yeah, because he was the A last year. I wouldn't see why he wouldn't get the C, or at least still wear the A again.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, who's
Is he the big guy that they set up on the power play for the one timer?
Yeah,
Okay.
that guy's a unit and a
Truck. He's a
Yeah.
truck.
Is he huge?
Oh yeah,
Big
He's the
farm
biggest
boy.
kid out
fucking
there.
horses.
Come on.
He's huge.
Yeah, straight from
Skates
Seattle.
really well for a
Big
big
boy.
man, but always just posts up, top of circle, and one timers.
Just
He's like he's a Stamkos, like, and it seems like every time they're on the power play, he gets one.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, he's got one hell of a one timer on him.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? You got to slide out and block one of those bad boys.
No, you just got to run him with your knee to his gut.
Hey, just go like this and just hope that it doesn't hit you.
Bingo, get the leg up.
Yo, the boys will be chirping you. You do that, man. You got to just take it and just hope it doesn't hit you, bro.
I'm an away with no letter. I'm just gonna chirp him back and then tell him $2. I run the court.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fair enough.
Chirp me, boys.
Fair enough.
That's awesome.
So, can you kind of explain to all of us like how that works with the court? Like, is this like how does all that work?
Well, a lot of people call it like Kangaroo Court. So we'll go around the room, and then everyone will say like if they have a fine for somebody for that week. Like say if
Turkey shows up in his golf attire for a game.
Oh fuck yeah! That was
Opening night.
Opening night. Everybody knows home games. Shirt, tie, no hats. Comes in golf shirt, golf pants, hat. Come on, man.
How much did that cost him?
I don't even remember the amount. Like he racks up such a big bill every week that we got is like, oh, this kid's got no money, so we got to cut it in half. So he just lucks out every time.
He's got parents. She's got a business. Let's go.
Yeah, he's got parents that know if they give him money, he's not gonna pay.
He's going to the bar.
Yeah, he's going straight to the bank or something.
That's funny. So I'll say Shirky's probably the guy that gets fined the most.
Yeah, Shirky. Trife gets in there with some fines every once in a while, and Firthy too. Jack Firth, he gets fined pretty well. But no, Carson Noble, he gets fined quite often.
For like what?
Just dumb stuff. Just like he gets touchy when he's drinking. He'll start he'll just start touching your shoulder constantly, trying to tickle you. Like, hey, fuck off, man. Stop touching me.
$2 every time you touch me.
Every time,
No
every time.
tickles. No tickles, no tummy sticks. Let's gas pedal.
No, I got like, especially like rookies. Like we could find rookies for stupid, like nothing like excessive. Like,
Yeah.
but like I remember when I was a rookie, like I burp a lot, and my fucking vets were like, "Hey, every time," because they called me 50. Like every time you burp, 50 cent fine. Are you fucking kidding me? Like the one time, I would rack up like 14.75. Like, and they would start telling like, "Hey, bring in some pennies. We're changing your fine this week to like 13.73. Bring in pennies. If it's not exact change, it ups $5."
Jesus.
Like, what the heck? But no, it was fun. Like all the rookie stuff. Like I don't know. Some guys love it. Some guys you can't take it. Oh well, that year's just not as much fun for you. I don't know. Like I don't know. I just take it on the chin, and you have a good time. They chirp you, you chirp them back. Oh, I loved my rookie year. It was probably one of my favorite years.
So you've played with guys that wouldn't take the rookie penalties?
No, not until this year. I mean,
Oh, this year somebody.
Last year, someone didn't take the rookie fines or the rookie duty.
What's the rookie duties? Like, what do you got to do? Like pucks and
Like
stuff on
carrying
the
a
ice?
backpack,
Well, no,
going to pick up
better.
sticks, going to pick
You
up
ever hear of
pucks.
like of shoe check when you're at like Krabby Joe's or something, or Chuck's?
Shoe
Yeah.
check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we did.
Well, you
it
can
to
explain it to the fans that are listening.
Yeah.
And
So like one of the vets will get like ketchup on a napkin or something, sneak our way under the table, dab it on somebody's shoe, zip back to our chair, wait a bit, then yell shoe check. Everybody looks down at their shoes, and then right when you see some dumb idiot, oh yeah, okay, yeah, you stand on the chair, start singing a song. You got 2 minutes to pick the song. He didn't want to sing. Freaking Andrew Tomsey was just giving it to him. Like, dude, you're gonna get up on that fucking chair and you're gonna sing. He's like, no, I'm not doing it. All the vets go back to the table. I just say that guy didn't stay on the team too long.
That's fine. I'd be like,
well, you got to be a team player, right? You talk about running through walls for each other. And if that guy isn't going to do a shoe check and a song, you can't
and
be on
that's
the team.
and you know that's
That's
a way.
why that wasn't the only problem with. That's not why you left. But like,
No, but
just,
still, but that's a
No, but
good
that
way to
just
show the
stems
boys that
from it.
you're
Yeah.
all in. When you're half in the bag standing on a
when
stool
you're
in
a
a
rookie
bar.
and you're sitting there all red faced, getting ready to sing like Firework by Katy Perry, and then you start like you're doing shitty for the first 15 seconds, and then some of the boys are clapping and they'll sing along. Just confidence gets shooting through. Then everybody's like hands up, sing along with you. And then you're just vibing. It's fucking awesome.
It's
But then
just
when you're
chill,
sitting there,
right?
oh, I'm not doing that. The boys, okay, yeah, this guy's a loser.
Get rid of him.
Beat
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so he's not on the team anymore. Who is it?
Brandon Gwynn.
Who was it?
Oh, Brandon Gwynn.
Where's he now?
Aberg. We'll see him Tuesday night.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I
There's a couple
love
of
it.
73s on Aberg. Eh?
Rob.
There's
Rob
Weaver too, right?
got-
Streets in there.
What number is he?
Oh, I don't know.
I'll just
He's
keep
got-
yelling Katy Perry. I won't. I'm not allowed to yell at the arena anymore.
Anymore.
no.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
No, he's got a fishbowl. He's actually a pretty skilled player, but he had his other problems on the ice too.
just not a team player.
Yeah, not a team player. Didn't have much heart in him. Well, he played for us anyways.
Let me ask you. So you've heard of Brandon Frazier, who's a friend of mine. Like his dad is, he's my mechanic. What do you think about that kid?
He talks a lot of shit, and he doesn't step up to the plate when he should. He jumps a lot of guys. He's pretty dirty with that. Doesn't step
Really?
up to the fight face to face. Like when he talks shit to somebody, like just both guys agree. You drop your gloves. You have a nice hockey fight. Well, probably not going to be nice, but you have for the fans, it's going to be nice.
Yeah.
Right.
But when you're going to jump a guy from behind, horse collar him, throw his freaking thing off, and just start feeding him, he doesn't have a chance to get your bucket off. What kind of a fight is that?
True story.
Exactly.
What was
Yeah,
awesome?
fight- if
Hamlin
you're
fed
gonna
him a
fight
couple good
someone,
ones the other day,
especially-
though.
especially when we got helmets and cages on. If you're gonna fight somebody face to face, be a man.
Was that in the preseason game?
No, that was last year with Trifon when he jumped Trifon from behind.
Oh, okay.
Still got a good lick on him.
Back in
Because
the day,
who did he fight this year?
He tried going Hammer, and Hammer's a freaking tank, man.
He is a tank.
That guy's.
I heard he's bench pressing like 250 pounds. Like,
Oh, more than that.
Oh, he's
He
bench
get almost
pressing
400.
freaking Trife and me. Fuck, man.
that's
oh shit, eh?
He's
That's
a monster.
awesome.
Well, you see how he plays? He puts the puck in the defenseman's feet, wait till he looks down, shoves the defenseman out of the way, then takes the puck.
Strength on the
he's-
puck, eh?
Right?
Like, he can't get pushed off that puck.
I know his pop really
Nuts.
well. Like, I used to have a bunch of beers with him all the time. I used to work with him at UPS back when we were like fucking 19, and just a all around good family.
Yeah. I heard he's a good guy. Like, I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna fight, do it the right
Back
way.
in the
I'm
day
sorry.
was-
I was talking about Hammer.
Oh, I thought you were talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
Frazier.
no,
Great
but
family.
back to
No, Hammer's a great guy. I like Hammer so far. I met him a few times, like in tryouts and stuff like that, like
Yeah.
throughout the year doing junior. But it's my first time like getting to know him. He's a good guy. He's funny.
remember the days when there used to be fights where they would just drop their gloves and take their own helmets off?
Oh, I want to get one of those, but then it's gonna be one game.
I know, but those were the days where that's when it was fair. You know what I mean? You drop your
Yeah.
gloves, take your helmets off, square up, and fucking let's go.
Yeah, the most fair fights are now goalie fights.
I know. Yeah, it's true. You're exactly
Literally,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I gotta we gotta get up 6 goals, and I gotta tell Brider to take this gear off. Let me in there. I want
Yeah.
a fair fight.
Have you fought at all or once in a
Last
while,
year
or-
I had one fight against
Last year?
Wallaceburg. Yeah, Wallaceburg's captain jumped me while I was getting off the ice.
I remember that. I sit next to Curtis's parents all year long. So
Yeah.
they're always next to me. Oh man, that's funny.
Mhm,
That's your dad, right?
Yeah, my mom and my dad.
mhm.
Big old beard and the
Oh.
cane.
Is Katie
Oh, you guys are cutting out here.
No, he is.
He is.
Okay.
He's frozen
He
right
lives
now.
in a van down by the river.
Yeah.
Yeah, they keep me locked in here. They don't let me out too often.
Okay, so
But,
what were you saying, Tristan?
Oh, I was just saying that his dad's got his walking stick and bangs the boards every time Curtis is doing something. Like he'll lay a big hit or he got into a fight. That's awesome. And then his mom, if Curtis scores, she makes some. When did that start? She makes almost like a bird call, eh, Curtis?
Oh, my whole life. Like when I was in minor hockey, and like all the guys on my team, they would do that same call after my mom would do it. Like after we would score, like even a big save, she would do every big save, a big play. Like you'd hear that call like 15 times in a game. And then you'd hear it, like a little echo of all the guys on the bench trying to do it. Even the coach every once in a while would try to get into it. It was pretty fun.
What's the call?
Like a little.
That's funny.
You gotta love moms and dads, eh? You gotta love them.
Hockey moms
Yeah.
are the best, man.
They are. They're crazy as fuck.
Yeah. They will beat the shit out of you and laugh at the same time.
Curtis, watching your camera is like the Blair Witch Project. Like, Jesus Christ, hold your fucking shit still.
Yeah.
Man,
Going down to get a beer and shit.
I'm gonna
I got
throw up.
my phone. It's my phone.
Like he's playing
Getting
49.
vertigo watching him.
I am. Like,
Funny. Guys, I'm tapped, so whatever you guys have to ask him, boys, fire away.
I'll just ask one more question. Who is the greatest player you've had a chance to either play with on a squad or play against? Like maybe someone who made it to the OHL or went pro even.
Play with or play against. So I'd say play against would be either who's Ryan Suzuki played against. He played London Knights. Then who was that rookie on the Avalanche this year?
Alex Newhook?
Newhook.
Yeah.
played against him. He played for the Mission. I played him in a few tournaments. And then I played with Braden Tracy, who got drafted at the Ducks.
Yeah.
And Kieran Rushinsky, he got drafted to Montreal.
Wow. I want to say Suzuki was a first-round pick, and so was Newhook.
Yeah, same as Tracy. Yeah.
Yeah. High profile. Good for you, man.
Yeah, Tracy was on my line, and he didn't give any of the skill to me. He took it all.
Gonna say you just just backdoor tap-ins playing with that guy. Shit.
Yeah.
But no. So I got 2 questions for you. One, who is your favorite teammate? Doesn't have to be 73s, just whatever.
Favorite teammate, like just overall within my career, that would probably be Kieran Rushinsky. He was one hell of a personality. That guy. He's he's like a family friend. Like my parents love him. Everybody in my family loves him. Like he's one hell of a guy.
Fantastic. Still friends today?
Yeah. I met him in Calgary and still talk to him. I visit whenever I go there. I see him, and he's gonna be playing out in like British Columbia. So trying to get it out there, see a few games.
Awesome. And then ride and rope some Broncos.
Is he playing in the BCHL or?
Yeah, he was playing for Salmon Arm. I think he got traded though. I'm not too sure.
Okay,
but yeah,
I'll check it out.
There. Yeah, awesome. Kieran Rushinsky.
How's Rushinsky spelled? RUCHINSKI?
Okay. His last name.
It's R.U. Chinsky.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I like it,
right.
Rob.
And my last question for you, buddy. And this is so great having you on. I had a blast with you. But we need to get rid of the horn at the arena.
Nope.
And every time you score a goal, what will be your goal scoring song?
Goal scoring song? Well, I don't know what the boys picked. But I like something country. Get the fans into it. I know most of the fans like something country. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. We did that when the boys came out. I love that. I was sitting there. I'd be bobbing my head, singing along to it. Like, I don't know. I think you got to go something country. It's Essex.
Yeah,
you got to get the fans into it. Something country.
100%.
Maybe, I don't know. Do something on the account. Do like a fan poll.
Dude, like I love this bar.
That's a good idea.
I'll do that.
I love this bar.
Tristan, there you go, bro.
You know what? I'll put up like songs and do like those put up like a request polls.
Thing. First, do like the request. Like
okay, yeah, and then I'll do pairings of songs, and then whatever one gets a higher vote, we'll just do it until it gets to a finals.
Tournament style.
And then give that song to Fieldsy and go send him into management.
No, buddy, but what I was asking you is like baseball players have their own walk-up song. And if you got to score your own song, what would your song be?
Oh.
Not a team song, your own song.
Oh, okay. So my own goal song or walk-up song?
Your own goal song. That'll be like your walk-up baseball song, which would be your goal song in hockey.
Fuck.
Would it be something from 50?
I think I'd want to go with something Shania Twain or something like that. Get
country boy.
Get some smiles going.
Country boy. See, he's all about ladies.
Take the helmet off. Get the
hey, next thing you know, tarps off. You skate up, do the snow in the flow. You should do it.
Oh yeah,
chicks dig it. That's funny. Hey man, seriously, thank you. This has been great. You are fucking welcome on the show anytime, buddy. Good luck the rest of the way. We'll be watching.
Perfect. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Really appreciate it, and best of luck to you.
Yeah, thank you. Best of luck this year, Curtis. Go win this thing, eh? We're all rooting for you.
We'll get the job done.
Sounds like a plan.
I lost my fight with time.